after a bit of a stressful week, I decided I needed a bit of a day to myself, so I set myself a mission. I was going to try to get from out the back of Morisset, going up through the Wadigans Mountains, over through the Pokolbin State Forest, and up into the Pokolbin State Forest. There were 4 lookouts I wanted to look at. Muir's Lookout, another lookout called Flat Rock Lookout, and then Yellow Rock Lookout, which I've already been to before, and then I think it's called Broken Back Lookout. I'll include in the description a Google Maps link that will show you the route I planned on taking if you're interested in doing it yourself. First stop, Muir's Lookout. You can imagine my disappointment when I rock up and realise it's a park and walk lookout. The lookout itself's about 1.5 kilometre walk. I hadn't prepared for any of that sort of stuff, so I had no boots or anything, just me trusty old thongs. And due to the weather and that, I decided I wasn't going to take the risk. So that was a bit disappointing. Lookout 1, not visited. My adventure chances of seeing stuff's not looking very good. I mean, it's on top of a hill at the moment. Fog everywhere. Some power lines somewhere at the back of, where am I? At the back of Morisset and the hills. And I've come out to have a look at some lookouts today. A little bit of an adventure on my own. Not looking pretty. There you are, mate.
I've got bog down there. Are you able to snatch us out? Or?
How far down?
Oh, about probably not even a kilometre, just down that way.
As long as I don't get stuck, she'll be right.
You shouldn't get stuck, no.
Yeah. I know I've got a winch, but it's not working. So don't be too conky of that. But I've got snatch gear and that's fine. Yeah. Yeah, alright. Jump in. After we went down the track about a kilometre or so, I saw our mate's patrol stuck in the mud, as you can see here, which is caught up on his diff. I couldn't quite get in enough with one snatch strap, so I had to put the extender on it. And Cassie just gave him a few heaves and he come loose and pulled himself out after that, drove himself out of the hole. Unfortunately for me, I also then got stuck in the hole that was behind me, but it just needed a quick little tug and I was out and ready to go again. Here we go. Stand up, check it. Oh, that's Bowman's Rats, right? I don't want to go down there. Been over and checked her out. She's quite soggy and deep through here, like I'm talking ridiculously deep and soggy. And I'm getting hung up here, so I was able to nose into there and then start to drop down into the soft shit and I couldn't get through. I had to poke around on this side here and I'm bottoming out along this section here, and right there I was able to stick a stick about 1 metre into the ground, and it's probably a foot underwater before it hits the ground, so that was a bit concerning. And the same on here, it's firm, but there's a massive drop just straight down into a huge rut, which I imagine's this rut through here. Just a bit too deep for my car, I think. So, turning around, going back before it rains, I get stuck down here. Despite playing around with the cabling and figuring out how to get the winch going, because I was on my own, I just wasn't keen on going into that hole. It was very boggy. I know I would have got stuck and I would have had to get out on my own, walk through all the mud, winch myself across. It would have just sucked, so I was better off not doing it. Smart decision to turn around, I think. I do think that this road is drivable though with a couple other cars.
So hopefully I can try that again some other time. Having to turn back on the road to Flat Rock is pretty crappy, but I could still get across to Pokolbin with enough time to enjoy the rest of the afternoon by nipping back down along Waddington's Forest Road and then out Heaton Road. So that was the plan. I knew along the way there's a couple of lookouts, so I nipped out to, I think it's called Narrow Gap Lookout, which I've been to before a few times. It's quite a nice place. Went there to have some lunch.
For anyone interested, my wife's got me on a bit of a no carb diet. I'm a bit of a fat prick, so I have to lose a little bit of weight. But I'm having chicken teriyaki and salad from Subway today. Not on a bread roll, just in a bowl. Not gonna lie, very tasty. So I've been to this lookout plenty of times. I wasn't planning on coming here today, but I went down Bowman Road. You've probably seen the footage. I went down Bowman Road. I got to a point where I couldn't get through the bog hole, so I decided I'd turn around and have to take a loop back along Heaton Road. And of course off Heaton Road is this George's Trail, and I nipped out there because there's a couple of nice lookouts out here, so at least I get something out of the day. Still hoping to head over to where am I looking to go to? Pokolbin. So from where we are here, I think Cessnock's over there. I don't know if you can see that. I can't remember. There's lots of housing that over there. So I think the Pokolbin is up over there, as in the State Forest area. Pokolbin's up over there. So you have to go back down Heaton Road, which ends up down here somewhere. And you can probably see some little trails heading out that way, and then try and navigate my way back out that way around the back of Cessnock and out into Pokolbin. And hopefully if I get a bit of sunlight like this, might be pleasant to experience some of the lookouts out there. There's Yellow Rock and there's some other lookout I've never been to over there, so that's where I'm heading off next. Oh no! Fire truck, you bring me fucking chainsaw, damn it! Well, I'm not going to lie, but halfway down the road to Yellow Rock Lookout, and this bugger, big tree across the road, and of course I don't have my chainsaw with me, so I can't even try to clear it, although she's a pretty big job. It'd take more than one person to clear that. That's very disappointing to see that. Probably 10 minutes worth of work, cutting it all up and cleaning it all out of the road, winch a few things, but that is very disappointing. I think I just heard some thunder. So yeah, that's quite disappointing. Now I've got to try and reverse my way back down the track and try and find a place to turn around. Bugger. Alright, on to the next destination. those who don't know, when you rocket along the highway out towards Singleton, you look over to the left, you can see some telecommunications towers. That's them up there. I'm out here on this point, rocky outcrop on this mountain. Oh, wearing thongs is probably not ideal for being up here, but it is what it is. It's a bit windy today, miserable weather-wise. Just me being scared of heights, this is not good for me. But yeah, that would be the view. Well, that is the view, and of course on a nice sunny day it would be absolutely spectacular. So that's Cessnock there, which means that must be Curry over there somewhere. It's nice. Would look really specky on a hot summer's day up here. Oh, I don't know how Tyler Thompson does this up and down, up and down, up and down business. En route, and I've only done one hill. I guess that's why the wife's got me on a diet, eh?
While today's mission was effectively a failure, I got to one of the 4 lookouts I was planning on getting to. They always say a bad day out for driving adventuring is better than a good day in the office, and I think we all agree with that.